This is Mick, and I have something a little different from my usual videos. I actually have a little bit of a haul. I mentioned in a previous video I've been doing as many boxes, couple here and there, but rather than buy boxes, spend my specific on certain things I wanted. I am a little crazy on a couple of things. I'm going to try to do it in order kind of smaller to the bigger, although the big item I got actually isn't here yet. I almost think it's deserving of its own video. When that happens, I will do one, and we'll see if you agree or not. But the very first thing I will show is the Hostile figure. Now, I've gotten Fight Crate on and off. I actually enjoy it. It's just a matter of financing. And I did not get the box that this one was in. So, it was something I was after for a while. And I was looking for something else on Amok Time Toys. And I saw this. And not too bad. I got it from the eBay account. I think it was only $10. So that will be a nice one for the collection. I did like the movie. The second and third, not as much. But, you know, got a nice menacing figure. You can't go wrong with that. Now, the figure that I was looking for, again, from Fight Crate inspired. I did get the Fight Crate that had the Dawn of the Dead figure, but those of you who got it, you might remember you could either have gotten Bub or you could have gotten Dr. Tongue. I actually enjoy the Bub better. If I could have picked one, that would have been the one. But the Dr. Tongue one was pretty badass too. So also from their eBay account, I think it was like $20 some odd. I got the Day of the Dead, the Dr. Tongue figure, which, I mean, these figures are very, very cool. It's almost making me look and decide I might have to look and get some of the Neca ones that you had from Dawn. Was it Dawn of the Dead? I don't think it was Day of the Dead. You had like Flyboy and the Harry Krishna one. But they're a little bit pricier, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Next, I am a big fan of the retro NECA figures. I have, you know, any of you ever saw my sort of horror room tour I did, you know, you see I have a bunch of Freddy, Jason, the Leatherface. But two I never picked up, and I always meant to, it was always just a matter of the price or something else, was the two Evil Dead ones. You know, the Hero Ash and then the Evil Ash. And I did just pick them both together at a pretty decent price. And they are in excellent condition. Here is Hero Ash. Again, trying to keep a nice view for you. Very, very nice. And then the Evil one, which I think is even cool, because the Evil one, you had the sweat stain in the mix too. Like, there's a lot of detail. And these figures I don't take out of the packaging just because I think the art here visually just it makes it a nice display. You know, some people hang fancy paintings. I like to hang these things. But that leaves us to three more, and most of these are a little bit rarer. So, not crazy rare, but, you know, rare, what we said, means it takes a while to get, pricey, yada yada. From a movie that I was a huge fan of, well, series I was a huge fan of, and this is an absolute must for me, and it was just always a matter of, I didn't want to pay the money, but you track it long enough, and you realize you're not necessarily coming up with a steal, you know, but you hope you get one ending off time, and it wasn't too bad. I got this, I don't think the price was terrible for it, but the tall man with Minion from Phantasm. I got a lot of these types of the cult classic figures, but this is definitely the one that I wanted the most that I did not own. There's a couple others I looked to pick up, but this was number one on my list that I wanted to add, that I needed to add to the collection. And now I did. Another one, also cult classics, this was from Series 1. I don't, a little bit harder to find maybe, but it's not quite Angus Young, but an awesome, awesome movie and a great job he did in the movie. You got Patrick Bateman, American Psycho, and just the accessories, that things that come inside of this. It almost makes me want to open it, but then back to my NECA thing, I like the artwork you see on some of these packages, so and they just display nicer that way. So that is an awesome, awesome figure. The last one I got, and I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even know this existed. I can't tell you how much financial woe came about from watching all those Texas Frightmare vlogs. Frightmare Weekend vlogs to people. I saw some stuff, you know, I ordered a couple things from the Cray guy, a few things I'm still waiting on. I'll do a video when they come in. A couple other figures I didn't know exist. I want to say it was Johnny Tejas. He just happened to walk by this thing and he mentioned it. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know one of those were out there. And I'm going to have to see about tracking down. And I finally did. and it will, yes, it'll stay in package even though it has a nice display attached to it. Samara from The Ring. What is it? Sadaku? Is that Sadaka? Is the Japanese name? I don't know. That is awesome, awesome figure, and it is one you do not see a lot of stuff from. Gives you a better idea what it looks like. I got a package over here. Again, I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm doing it inside his little new setup, but this is an amazing looking figure in my opinion. And that's one of the things I like too about this, about some of the Wear Cult Classics. Listen, Freddy, Jason, phenomenal. We all got lots of stuff from them. But the figures that they only make like one of, or, you know, like, to me, they're the ones that I go crazy when I get a chance to see. Like, and there's still a couple that haven't been made I'd like to see made, whether it's old-timey slashers, some, like, 80s massacre movies, or personally, if I could pick any one figure to be made right now that hasn't been made, I would love to see the collector. That would just be freaking phenomenal, in my opinion anyway. I don't know, what about you? Do you have any of these in your collection? Are you seeking them out? If there was a figure that wasn't made yet that you want to see made, which one is it? I don't know, comment down below, and if you liked the video, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you very much.